From weathered back roads to the blazing edge of faith, this is where grit meets grace. Welcome to the place where truth ain't tame and stories burn brighter than the flame. This is the Gunpowder, Propane and Jesus podcast. Real talk, real calling, no polish, just purpose. Let's light it up.
Woo. Woo.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got his laptop this week.
That was a good intro, guys.
That was a good one.
Whose voice is that on the intro?
We don't know.
We're not going to talk about it because we could get sued.
Oh, okay.
Hey, whose voice was that just asked about the intro?
We've got a special guest today. We've got Jeff Straughn.
My name's Jeff.
Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Hang on, I got that. That's where I was going with it.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah, there we go. Jeff Straughn. No, Seth. What's your middle name? Ramona?
Seth.
Ryan?
Ryan's my first name.
Ryan Seth Straughn.
Seth?
Yes, sir.
That's weird,
See,
man.
I know it.
He's my best friend. I knew his name.
But my
Whatever.
parents are weird.
He doesn't even like you. He sent me a
don't.
text about it.
Seth has put up with me for years. I don't know why.
Yep.
We got
part of the
you were in
family.
the same school and you didn't have a choice.
We got Aaron Clark. He was very handsome in that video he did yesterday. It was edited from 2.5 minutes to 1 minute.
I'm on a backwards diet.
Shut up.
I'm just curious, Jordan, do you always take naps on Aaron's belly?
I try to. It's
possible.
Jordan, you were looking good
He
yesterday.
cut my video because he said it was too long. His still went for 1 minute and 40 seconds.
No, mine was 1 minute and
No,
6
it's well
seconds.
over a minute.
No, sir, it's got more views than any of your videos.
No,
other
no.
than the one I broke Jordan's board over. I'm thinking
We
that
need
when
a
I'm in a
shots fired
video,
over there on that
when I'm in a
soundboard.
video, we
Yeah.
do really good. I don't know. It could be sex appeal. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know,
I always click when I see you, John.
I know.
Click away. Click away.
Yeah,
You know, when I close the browser.
he did not click on it. He
You
clicked
shut the
out
door
of
and close the windows is what you're saying. Close some blinds. We got the wonderful Jordan Overton
Hey, good morning.
He's rocking a
love
new
Jordan.
hat. Look at that.
and Bruce is back.
All right.
How do I get one of them hats?
I'm not
How did
dead.
you get one of them hats?
Yeah.
You
I
got
like
you
your
got to know a
Facebook
guy.
page.
You got to know a guy.
Bruce is back.
I'm in danger.
We love having Bruce,
Bruce
here.
did not die this week.
You sure about that?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's here.
I was hoping he'd die soon.
John is testing out every
love
sound.
it. I
Yes,
love it.
I
Bear with
organized
us. Love
the meme
Hey,
soundboard.
One day he'll get them on time.
I listened to the Tevin
awkward
podcast,
pause.
and I like how John would re-ask the question because he finally found the soundboard.
Hold on, what was that again?
I did 2 lines on each. I got like 3 pages and 2 lines on each, and now I can
Attaboy.
read them. And yeah, so
Attaboy.
yeah.
Hey, can we start off a little different this week?
What you want to do?
I want to do a praise report.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's go.
No.
Seth, start.
Okay. Awesome.
You're the guest. You get to go first.
All right. Love it. Well, I would say that it's incredible to watch all that God's doing. I mean, we really are watching God answer prayers in real time in front of us. And I think what it boils down to is there are some young adults and even some older adults like us who are on fire right now. And it has nothing to do with us, but it does show that when we surrender our will to the Lord and give it to Him, He will be a far better steward of any outcome than we could ever be.
Yeah.
And just to hear testimonies of people getting saved, getting their lives turned around. And I don't know, I didn't count. You had 40 something here this morning.
43,
400.
44,
434.
43.
Yeah.
43 guys here this morning. And I know I meant to call this out in prayer request. A lot of them who normally come are back at college
Right.
now.
Yeah.
So they weren't here today.
Yeah.
So we need to keep them in prayers, but
That's right.
just incredible to watch all that God's doing.
Amen.
Yep.
John, you got a praise report?
Yeah, man.
Praise
Get it right.
report.
Praise report. Yeah, last Monday I was in recovery class and we got deep. You know, we just got deep, and we're doing fears. You know, and one of my fears we talked about was the fear of letting go of control, man. And man, we got deep. We had people crying. We had men crying, and it was just really good. So, you know, my praise report is I've been praying for God to take that control, you know, take that feel for a necessity of control and all that. And man, I've been unburdened here recently.
I will say this, just talking to you on the phone and being around you a couple times this week, I noticed a shift in attitude since last Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been that verse about it's John 6 or not John 6, Matthew 6. He talks about, what do the birds have to worry for?
Yep.
Yeah. And I've just been trying to remember, all I need are some bugs, some branches and a Buick to poop on.
Yeah. Hey man, I actually think I think that's what that verse means.
Yep, that's what I think. What do the birds have to worry about? Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Jordan, go ahead.
Jordan, let's hear yours. You got some good ones after Saturday.
We've been
We're not talking about
besides
Saturday.
that, we've been praying for my mom. She had surgery probably maybe a little over a year, maybe 2 years ago. They went in and burned out all the valves and all in her heart, and she's always had an irregular heartbeat. And
shout out to Booby. Hope you're listening.
yeah, she's
Love you,
definitely
Booby.
listening. That's our biggest fan right there. But she started having troubles again, and they were worried she was gonna have to do it again. And she made her mind up. I ain't doing it, and she was just gonna, live with it or kick the bucket, And she just got report that they don't even want to take a medicine anymore. So
Amen.
Nice.
And
That's awesome.
That is a direct answered prayer that we have been praying for. How long now? 2 months?
yeah, it's been a while, but
We love you, Booby. Why are we saying Booby? Is that her
That's
name?
her
that's her
name.
name. Yeah.
What's her real name? Is it
We
That's
can't-
her
we're
name.
not
I
gonna
can't
say
say
it.
it on air. She'll come up here and shoot the building up.
Oh, really? It's got to be bad.
Yeah. No.
Yolanda, if I get it right, you gotta.
As long as she knows you're the one that started it, she's got good aim. I'm fine with it.
Am I safe here?
It's Big John. Yeah.
Jordan, you got some other good news. Your son got saved Saturday at
Yep.
the Outdoorsman
Hey.
Extravaganza.
Yep.
That
That's
is
awesome.
nice, man.
So
Nothing greater.
Jordan came to church Sunday and sat on the front row.
Yep.
I put him right in the fire.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
I saw him on.
It was Jordan, his wife,
Connor.
yeah, my
I
best
saw him-
friend.
I saw him online. He was sleeping.
No, I loved it. I'd sit up front every Sunday. Haley's a little uncomfortable, and Connor's super uncomfortable, but
Hey, where the
we're
pants
gonna
leave the
get
house.
him there.
Connor asked me.
I think
soon
that
as
was
he-
everybody.
As soon
I
as he
don't-
sat down and they were singing
Yeah, I
the
don't
first
think we need
song,
to hear from
Yeah,
anybody
we don't
else.
need to hear any more praise
he
reports.
leaned over and he said,
Aaron, did
is
you
this,
do one
is this
yet?
one of them churches that...
Oh,
Shut up, John. I'm
Sorry,
trying to tell a story. You know what? Where's the microphone
I'm
button at?
sorry, man.
No, I'm not even telling my story no more.
No,
I'm
let's
pissed.
hear it.
No, I'm mad. No, Connor come on the front row, and first song he sat there and he leaned over. He said, "Is this one of them churches where people run around and speak in tongues?" I said, "No."
It's just sometimes.
I wanted to tell him just pick your feet up when they let the snakes out. No, Bruce, you got a praise request?
You still can't get it right.
Praise report.
Praise report.
Yeah, I do. Just kind of echoing, Seth's talking about the young adults and some of the older guys too, is everything's, going good and there's things that are sparking and things that are happening. And that's because it's not one person. It's just one person surrendering. And then those like-minded people are in one mind and one accord. There was a situation where there was a young adult going through some issues and some other young adults took time out, talked with him, prayed with him. And it's amazing to see the culture, the community, and the family that they've created within themselves to help each other is awesome to watch.
Thank you, Bruce. That was beautiful.
God bless.
Hey, if young people getting saved and helping each other's crickets, I think there's some sourness.
I think John needs to get saved.
John, I think we need to bury the hatchet. What
literally,
is it?
I literally just bragged on you, and your attitude is better.
He just
And you
wanted to
cricket.
use that button. So
He moved my mic and then he messed with me about my sound
In
dampening
John's
panels
defense,
that
he
I
just
made.
downloaded and organized all the.
His sound
Things
dampening
up there.
panel was like
I'm
one of
sorry.
these big foam things where you couldn't see.
Yeah, it was
anything.
terrible. I'm sorry, Bruce. I just wanted to use that
But
real bad.
I did expect worse though, since he tore up and burnt the grits today. I did expect
Oh.
worse out of him. So
I'm
he's
sorry.
doing very well.
The grits were
He
not
did
burnt.
blame
doing very
shifting
well.
towards me like
No,
it was
no.
my fault.
It was
he
your
cooked
fault.
grits last week and didn't put
No,
the grits back
no,
where
no,
they
no.
go.
I think we should spend the next hour of this podcast getting to the bottom of the grits.
Donnie Mae we did an episode last week. We'll talk about that.
So now that's three people that he's involved.
Hang on. Last week, last week. You made the
Hold on.
grits.
Time out.
Oh boy.
Because you didn't bring my 1 cup measuring cup.
All I did was pour the grits in. You were making them.
No, I was not.
You got
I
them and
stepped
brought
away.
them out there?
Look, you made me angry. I hadn't been to 180 yet. I gave it all to the Lord. I forgive you. You left the grits on the table. They got moldy. I'm not feeding people moldy grits.
It doesn't sound like you forgive him.
I do forgive him.
doesn't
He's
sound
holding
like
on
it
to
does.
that
I'm building
one.
resentment.
He is
All right.
holding on to that one.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
he said he wasn't gonna give them moldy grits, but he cooked them.
Oh, he cooked them. And then he felt conviction halfway through it.
It took all of about 5 minutes for this to get off the rails, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it doesn't take long.
CSX off the
All right,
rails.
last praise report. I got it right. I got to see a couple buddies get saved at the outdoor extravaganza. Man, it was awesome. God is moving.
Amen.
Nice. Thank you.
Now
Did
back
you
to
already
your-
share, like last week, what you were able to do for your
Oh,
employee?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
You weren't here.
That was
No,
Don-
I
that
was here for Bible study.
That was our
that's right,
Donnie
that's
Mae
right.
episode.
Okay.
Yeah, it was terrible. Especially since Bruce was here. As soon as Bruce
You
was
guys
pretty
are
real.
running out of people if you're calling me.
No, we are not.
No, absolutely not.
You were. I wanted you to be our first guest, but Aaron was like, "I don't like Seth that much."
Yeah.
Is
Is this true, Aaron?
No.
He hates you,
Consider
man.
the source.
He's terrible. Okay.
John
No.
would never lie.
John wants Adam to do it every week. Like he would kick Bruce off and have Adam in here.
I'm not.
Oh, he'll still kick me off even if Adam doesn't go.
Adam's just a guru, man. Like Seth is. He's really good. But Seth is a lot busier.
Well, let's get into it, host. Tell us what we're doing now.
I'm not. We're all co-hosts, and he's the special guest. But we're gonna.
Nobody even introduced me yet.
This is Seth Straughn.
Seth
you.
Straughn, not Jeff Straughn. Jeff Ramon Straughn.
Yep.
So,
I've
so
known
Seth
Seth
Straughn,
since he
yeah.
had black hair, not gray hair.
He is the director of Victory Baptist Bible College. He is the young adult pastor. He's a wonderful singer. We're probably going to try to sing here in a minute.
He's
I
on
can't
the
wait.
executive board.
I'm
of
doing
Victory.
bass. What else do you do, man? You got
Okay.
a lot.
He wears many hats.
Tell us.
President of the Bible College, young adult pastor, on the executive team over just all age-related ministries, kids, nursery, teens, young adults, all of that. So, but I'm just busy.
Yeah.
What's your favorite role?
That's okay. So being young adult pastor, and that's what I did before I ever came on staff and got paid to do it. You know what I mean? And like, I love working in the ministry. There's nothing I'd rather do with my life. And I still get blown away that I get to earn a living and provide for my family doing what I love. But long before Pastor CT ever brought me on to pay me to do anything, I was doing young adult, being the young adult pastor. And, I'm sure we'll get into some of it, but what he's doing in that ministry, he is God. It has nothing to do with me. Is really, really incredible. Bruce has been with me since the beginning, and
Sorry about that.
yeah, I know. Well, I'm an overcomer. But I would say, like, because it's so unusual what God is doing in that ministry, and you really don't see it anywhere, and
Right.
I just love it.
Yeah. And speaking of hats, he's got on an awesome Arise hat, which was
Yeah.
designed
Yeah.
by your nephew, correct? Ryan?
Yeah, that's right. Yep. So one of the cool things about working at Victory is I get to work with my wife. My sister works there. My nephew works up there.
Ooh.
Yeah. I
That's
get
a lot of
kiss.
family.
I get to kiss my secretary. Yeah.
Giggity. Oh, I got that somewhere.
Perks of the
Hang on.
job.
Let me play that.
Give
It's
him
not
about
gonna,
10
it's gonna be
minutes.
timed
You want me to say it
perfectly.
again?
Say it
Yeah,
again.
one
Yeah,
more
say it
time.
again.
Give him about 10 minutes before
Hang
you
on, I
say
gotta
it.
find it. I don't remember where I put it.
Oh my lord!
Oh man, hang on. I got
a
it
search
somewhere.
bar in
Why don't you
Welcome
just
to the
label
show.
it giggity?
I did, but I can't see it. There we go. I found it. What was that? Let's repeat that.
I get to make out with my secretary.
Yes. Nice.
So for those of you just tuning in, his secretary is his wife.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I
It's
mean-
not my show, but what are y'all? What's your goal? Like, how do y'all see this going? Where do you see the podcast taking you? Or
So my vision is as big as it can get. Just and not for us, not to get rich off of it or anything like that, because that's definitely not our goal. I mean, yeah, if somebody wants to pay us, then great, we'll take it. But just to reach as many people for God as we can, and just give them having different guests on every week that can share their testimony to reach somebody that maybe in that same season of life where God found them, or give them a little laughter in their day to where they're having a bad day. I mean, I want to go worldwide. I mean, we got one Germany.
One in Germany.
Hey.
Danke, Dusseldorf.
Dankeschön.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Is that his name?
No.
No,
I don't know. You might have to edit that. I'm pretty sure it's a cuss word.
No, Sprechen Sie Deutsch is not a cuss
Okay,
word.
I
I
speak
don't know.
German.
Yeah, do you?
I don't know.
Obviously not.
Aaron still thinks we're videoing these episodes.
Where's the camera?
Where's the camera?
Yeah, just to elaborate on that, it's if you can brighten somebody's day, if you can let somebody know there's other people that are suffering the same thing and have overcome, or there's a group to help them.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. I mean, the iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpened iron.
It's a men's ministry. Reach out to men and let them know that, there's help.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah,
the
I
only
mean,
one.
I had a buddy of mine call me after we published the first episode, and he's a truck driver, Matt Hardiman, love you, buddy.
Matt Hardy. Man.
He said, man, he said, it's awesome to know that there's people out there that struggle, other men that struggle with the same stuff that
Yeah.
I struggle with.
Yeah.
And he said it was a blessing to him to hear that, and it encouraged him a good bit. And I hope he's listening today or yesterday,
I think
whatever it was.
What people want more than anything is to know that people are real, you know, and not put on a show. And they're attracted to that in a world where everything's fake. You
George,
know?
Yeah.
you like you want to say something?
No, I'm just listening.
What's your goal?
I mean, to add on, there's a lot of guys out there that can't get here on Friday morning.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that's where we really got started, was trying to make sure they got a chance to hear it too.
Now, the Lord was in this room this morning.
Amen.
I
Yeah.
could feel his presence.
Amen.
I think my goal for this podcast is, just show people the reality. You can have a good time. You can love Jesus. You can cut
Yeah.
up, and you don't have to wear a suit and tie. You can be stuck in a old wooden room with broken glass and cobwebs and ants everywhere.
a trail of ants.
I almost hope this never changes, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. Like there's, I mean, I'm sure you want to upgrade some things, but
Maybe a little
Donnie Mae-
sheetrock.
If Donnie Mae locks me in here again, he locked me in last night. I had to call
He
him.
was just trying to make sure you were ready on time this morning, and it still didn't happen.
Donnie did the grocery shopping yesterday because I was at the pawn shop doing some training, and he texted me. He's like, "Hey, just to let you know, somebody left the lock off the door."
Yeah, I left the lock off the door.
So John don't sit in, like we all come in here and leave the door wide open. John will close the door.
he didn't know.
I guess
you-
he's
No, it was
scared.
still open. I didn't hear anything. He said he made an announcement like, "Hey, anyone here?" I'm like,
So Donnie
I can't hear
shuts the
nothing
door
with air conditioning
and locks
running.
it. And a few minutes later, I get a text. He's like, "How are you going to come in the building and not even say hey to me while I'm in here working?" I said, "You're locked in the building."
Had no clue. Luckily, Donnie came and unlocked it. Silver Fox.
What we ought to do is leave John alone with his thoughts and hit the record button. See how that
We
goes.
definitely have to edit that. Be a bunch
Yeah,
of-
we don't want to do that. That would not be a good one.
But yeah, I think,
You were not the soundboard guy. I'm like, who hit the soundboard button?
just getting it out to as many people as can. I mean, we're really trying to push it for more followers and stuff on the Facebook page. It's Gunpowder, Propane, and Jesus Men's Ministries Facebook page. If
Got a
You-
giveaway going right now, right?
you aren't a
Yeah.
follower, yeah. So when we get to 1,000 followers, we're going to give away a cool new hat that we got designed. Shout out to All About Him Apparel and Anderson. Yeah. You just lost my, made me lose my train
I
of thought.
know. It doesn't take a whole
Yeah,
lot.
All About Him in Anderson, South Carolina. It's a Christian-based apparel company. They donated the hats. They gave it to us at their cost, and he donated all the patches and everything. And we have another special
We got a
guest
super
walking in
surprise.
right
Come
now.
on in.
Bring you a chair. Bring
You-
you a
Hey,
chair in here.
yeah, grab
you-
a chair.
I just listened to this
Grab a
guy's
chair. Grab a
episode
chair.
this morning.
If you have listened to the episode this week,
We have Abraham Lincoln in the house.
yeah.
It's gonna be epic.
he's back from the dead.
What? How are we going? We can.
No,
I
we
guess
got him
Bruce
right
can
here.
share him a microphone.
Yeah, you don't like me, we can give him mine.
Yeah, heck yeah, man.
But no, so when we get to 1,000 followers on the page, we're going to give away a hat and a gift card for a date night, or if you're alone. John said he's a big back and likes to eat. You can take him.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did y'all hear the clip?
I
I, love
did,
that.
I did.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Vanessa calls me that all the time. It doesn't shatter my self-esteem at all. I love you, Vanessa.
So, Evan Schofield, welcome to the show.
Yeah, Evan.
I heard myself on here this week and I just couldn't stay away. I had to come
Yeah,
back.
Man.
Be honest. Did they say if this goes sideways, please come bail Seth out?
No.
Okay, good.
No, man.
No, he's here because Chris Martin stole his hitch on his truck, and he had to wait till his neighbor woke up so he could hook up his trailer before he came. Thank you, Chris. He missed the whole men's devotion.
What?
Chris, I want to be carnal and away from the Lord all week. And it's going to be your fault.
That's right.
Yeah.
My. We'll be praying for you, Evan.
But no, I do want to give a shout out to a company, Ferguson Root Rakes. He sponsored the meal this morning, and
Nice.
that's Wesley Ferguson. He's got a Facebook page, and I
What
can
was
tell
the name
you,
of the company again?
Ferguson Root Rakes. So if you see a excavator or a skid steer with a steel
Thank you,
rake looking
Ferguson.
bucket on it, he makes those at his house.
Okay.
In his shop. But he's an awesome guy. He went to school with us. Remember Wesley Ferguson?
If I saw his face.
At Victory,
probably.
yeah. His kids go to the school there now. Just super cool guy. He called me this week, encouraged us a lot on keep doing what we're doing. He said, man, it's working. He said he's heard several testimonies from people that listened to it and thought it was an awesome job. And he said he felt like God was telling him to sponsor the meal this week. And
That's incredible.
again, it's Ferguson Root Rakes, and the website is therakelife.com.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Wesley.
My man. I wish Aaron Clark would just not look at everybody. We can hear you. Just quit turning your head, Aaron, or put the microphone sideways. You're really
I
ticking
was
me
always
off.
taught as a man, when you talk to somebody, you look at them.
Look them in their eyes.
That doesn't count for podcasts. No one taught you
I'm
that.
sitting in here with a group of men. Why would I not look at y'all?
Just don't do it.
John, shut up.
So let's
gotta
get
have some
back.
counseling.
Yeah, hold on. Let's
Yeah.
get back to the reason for the ministry. So you've got a map, John, with your expertise. Tell us where all our downloads are coming from.
Mostly Georgia and South Carolina.
Come on now, it's spread out.
Yeah. Texas, Alabama. I know a guy from Alabama, very handsome Abraham Lincoln lookalike.
We're trying to
It
convert
can
some
be
people
found
from
everywhere,
California.
on every podcast platform,
yeah, it's
YouTube.
on YouTube.
So
it's on
California,
Spotify.
Up north.
Washington, looks like Michigan. No, not Michigan. I'm
How'd
sorry.
you pull
Whatever's
that
below
up?
that.
Oh, I sent the picture.
You
I
sent the
forgot.
picture.
I
Yeah.
tried to give you some
Kentucky,
props.
Tennessee.
Sorry, I don't remember. We
don't
got
know
one
what-
in Germany.
I don't know what little state that is up north, but there's some Yankee listening to it right now.
When we started our podcast in California, we kept getting more and more listeners from Switzerland. And we got so pumped. Like, we were giving shout outs to our Swiss fan base and everything.
We love you,
It was up to
Switzerland.
like 70 or 80 downloads from Switzerland. And finally someone told us, like, anyone with a VPN,
Yep.
that's where they all run out of. So we're like, never mind. Just,
Nice.
sorry, Swiss people.
Yeah.
Well, so we don't know where that Germany listener
Yeah, thanks for
is.
that.
Dadgummit.
Come on, Schofield.
He may be down the road.
You know what? Let's just turn all this off. We're done.
I will say, like, every podcast, everybody starts somewhere, and whether it's the podcast or the men's Bible study on Friday morning, like, it'd be super simple to just let that die out, because it takes a hard work to be consistent with it.
Yeah.
And
It's very hard work.
yeah, John, you want to talk about how hard you're working?
John spends
All the
countless
time.
hours in here doing nothing.
Yeah,
I mean, you see these little things.
yeah.
What are you talking about doing?
John, I
nothing?
think you're doing great.
I get no
These-
respect, man.
These right here.
I feel like I'm in high school. And
These right here, John. You can't see these, but these are
Well,
eggshells.
those are so you don't throw your phones on the table and make a lot of noise.
That's what they're
Bully
for,
me.
that's what they're for now.
Why y'all always bullying me, man?
I love you, John.
No, you don't.
I do love you.
Man,
I love you with all my heart.
I'm gonna hit that level, and man, I got a new knife from North Carolina, so I'm gonna pull a.
Why would you bring a knife to a gunfight?
You don't have a gun on you?
Who don't? If I got my underwear, I got my gun on.
Gross. That's a dookie.
Where do you
That's a dookie.
Well, sometimes you never know when you might need them. Seth, tell us about your little experience where you were like, oh.
Oh yeah,
I need
Well,
somebody with a gun quick.
Yeah. So every Wednesday night when we get done with our, well, let me back up a minute. There was a young man. I don't know how young he was. I don't
He's
know.
probably late 20s,
He's
early
late
30s.
20s, early 30s, yeah.
Well, he started coming to church at Victory on Sundays.
Can we get a name?
No.
It's probably would be safe since he gave us like 3 different names every week when he came.
Oh, okay.
But
We'll
he
call him Ricky Smalls.
yeah he'd come sit on the front row, and you kind of knew something was up. And then I had a couple of interactions with him. One day there was like some pieces of trash on the ground, and he told me that God was talking to him through the trash that he was picking up.
That's totally normal, right?
Yeah, sure. But anyways, one Wednesday night, we got to the very end of my message that I was preaching, with like literally 5 minutes left into the message. And we probably had 60 or 70 young adults and leaders in the young adult room. And in walks this gentleman and kind of just sits right in the middle of the service. And I immediately knew, like, okay, something's kind of up. Well, as soon as I get done preaching every Wednesday night, I stand on the stage in the young adult room and just greet people, pray with them, encourage them. Well, up walks this gentleman. And I remember that night he had like 4 pocket knives on his belt. And
Oh, no.
So he walks up and he looks at me and he says, "Hey, I need a real strong man of God to go somewhere with just him and me. And I need to scream some things he can never forget and he's never allowed to repeat. Would you please let me go somewhere with you?"
This is a true story.
No.
Yeah, it's a true story.
What was your first thought?
I'm going to die.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It was it?
I'm in danger.
I remember thinking, I mean, I knew this guy had some issues, and we had one of our young adults. He's like 6'4". This is bad. I probably shouldn't have done it.
Bad, okay.
But I had him come over for just a second, and then I motioned to Bruce, and I said, "Please come over here." And Bruce,
got you, homie.
I think so. I took my wife and we kind of went off to the side because I wasn't sure if the guy was just crazy or had something against me, but I did not want to die. So I think you guys actually took him somewhere, right?
We did.
And actually, Bruce and a couple of the guys on the security team, I have no idea how that went, but maybe you can talk about that.
He sugarcoated it a little bit. He took one of the young adults. He is a big dude, and he used him as a shield.
Is that wrong?
He said, "Bruce, come here."
Yeah.
You picked him up from under his arm.
I fully
Like,
believe had Lindsay been standing close, he'd have threw her in between them.
Got to protect yourself.
I'll send him a new one.
But he did. It was Jeff.
Sorry, Lindsay, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Linda.
I'm
Bruce is
glad
next
it's not
week
me.
again.
So yeah, he shielded himself. He said, "Bruce, come here." And I went over there. He said, "Hey, this dude's." I said, "Hey, I got somebody for you. Come on, let's go." And we just walked out and
How'd
got
you
a
know
couple
he
other
had a
guys.
bunch of pocket knives on? He
He
like
had
you
his
can-
shirt
visible.
tucked in.
Yeah.
They were on his belt.
He had work pants on, his shirt tucked in his shirt, suspenders on, and like utility knives, pocket knives, and all. Yeah.
Yeah.
he just wanted to pincushion you for the Lord.
R.I.P. Seth.
That was the night I thought we should probably put security at the door.
Yeah.
Good Lord, man.
Oh,
He came back for another month or so after that. And,
Yeah.
I mean, he never really gave any
no.
problems other than just being,
Other than just trying to spark something.
like you could tell that he was fishing for a reaction.
Yeah.
But I mean, I actually stood outside and talked to him one night for like 2 hours, and he's just one of them guys that's it's probably a lot of years of drugs and alcohol and probably not a good family life man, and he just needed help. And I mean, I'm friends with him on Facebook. It seems exactly what he told me he was trying to do is what he's doing now.
That's good.
So that's good.
Seth, give us some more. Let's go back. Let's get back to Seth. He is our special guest. Thank you, Evan Schofield. You're such a handsome, dreamy, special guest.
Yeah.
But
The beard is a little short, though, for the Abe Lincoln comments y'all were making.
it's not bad.
That's
He's
okay.
done,
Longer
he's done
than
cut
that.
it. Yeah.
it's a little
He's
bit.
done cut
What
it.
made you cut it, Evan?
It was time for a reboot. Like
Yeah.
my barber, every time he trims it, he goes lower and
Little
lower, and I was
lower.
running out of beard. So I
Had a little chin
cut it
strap
off
going
short.
on.
I'm letting it catch back up, and then I'm going to start over.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He
if
just knew you were being a football coach. He was getting you ready for a chin strap.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but I started growing a beard, and C.D. Townsend started growing a beard.
Yeah. It's related.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It is.
You know, I think
100% John Howard's
I
fault.
think someone's been lusting.
Right. Y'all got
After
a lot
my
of
beard.
common, I think.
Yeah.
He sweats when he's preaching, and you sweat now.
All the time. I just sweat. I sweat when I breathe.
Thanks for listening, and remember, the smoke may settle, but the embers stay lit. This was the Gunpowder, Propane, and Jesus podcast, where stories ignite, spirits rise, and the fire never quits.